What is going on, everyone? Welcome to today. This is going to be my first cooking in a long time. Alright guys, so today we are going to be making some plantain with some yam and some I don't know what to call that in English. What's the name? So this is the yam right here. This is the plantain. We call this cocoa. I don't know what to call this in English. So I got all of this at the international market. So I'm got the onion. So we're gonna be making these together, and we're gonna be using some egg with some fish to combine everything together to make tonight's meal. All right, guys, let me let you get the overview of what we're cooking with the plantain and yam. Alright, so right here is the plantain again, onion, then we have the yam and the cocoa. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is to start peeling the yam and also the cocoa. So what I'm going to be using, you just need your knife, just nice and take the cover off, then it should be good. Alright guys, so here is what the cocoa yam looks like after you already peel out the cover. So here is what is it without the cover, with the cover on it. Here's what is it when you take it out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut into smaller pieces, and after I'm done, I'm going to show you guys. Keep watching. Alright guys, so here you go with the cocoa yam. Many of you might say, why is there some white one in there? So sometimes cocoa yam might be either the colored one or the white one. So I mistakenly grabbed the white one along with this one, but the white one tastes good as well. So if someone is telling you, like some African is telling you like, hey, do you know where they sell yam? They're talking about either a cocoa yam or the real yam, not potato. Potato is not a yam. All right, guys, so now we're going to cut the yam and just nice and cut it into smaller pieces in there. All right, so right here is what the yam looks like after you peel it. So now I'm going to cut that into smaller pieces, and I'm going to show you just mixing it with cocoa yam. Alright guys, so here's everything. You guys can see the potato and the yam. I'm just mixing it together. I'm going to see if I need to add some potato if this is too small. So the next thing for me to do is to nice and rinse it out and just nice and add it into the pot. Then after that, I'm going to add the plantain, take the cover out, cut into smaller pieces. Then I'm going to add some onion, then add some salt, cover it up. Then just allow it to cook for about, sometimes it usually take about 20, 25, 30 minutes before it's done. All right, guys, let's wash it and put that into the pot. All right, guys, here is it. So you guys see the yam, the white one. You guys see the cocoa yam. So I add some potato as well. You guys see how gorgeous this is looking, nice and clean. Now we're going to add the plantain before we add our onion to this. All right, keep watching. Subscribe. Again, the plantain, just nice and cut the bottom up, cut the top off, just nice and draw a line, just like that. Nice and peel this out. So plantain and banana are all different stuff. So don't think plantain and banana is the same. You guys can see the cover too. All right, and I'm going to cut that into smaller pieces to the yam. So here is it. Right here, you guys can see, nice and beautiful. Now I'm going to just mix it together to nice and get the equal distribution of the plantain and those yam. Let me let you guys see. I can get it kind of a little bit done. Perfect right here. Let's get right here. All right, now I'm going to add some onion to this. Let's add the onion. All right. right, so right here you guys can see the onion. So now I'm going to also use just a little bit of the red onion, just to add more varieties in terms of just the taste, and also varieties of color as well. You guys might be wondering why you're using a lot of onion. If you guys don't know how to cook, you guys don't understand the importance of onion. This onion is taking so alright. Alright, let me teach you some skill of how to cut onion. Nice and grab it right here. Just nice and I'm not using a lot of this red onion, just a little bit. So I'm just trying to get it nice and fine. You can see how beautiful this thing is gonna come. Just nice and start cutting it now. Alright, and that's it. Now I'm just going to mix it. It's nice and even distribution. Alright, the next thing is to add salt. Alright, so how do I measure my salt? I measure my salt with my eyes. Nice and put it right here. I think I got a little bit of sugar. Just a tiny bit of sugar, that would be good. But you know what? Let's leave it like that, no sugar. All natural. Sodium. Sodium and plant-based. Alright, since everything is nice and good, now we're just going to pour some water. So now I just want to see where the water level is. Alright, perfect. I'm still gonna add a little bit more water, but we're gonna leave it like that. So the water, or the, what do they call that? The film of this doesn't start getting on the stove. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go get foil to cover it up with some foil and just put that on the stove. But I don't think I need the foil. The reason why I'm saying I don't think I need a foil is the way my cover is set up. It doesn't have anywhere where the air can escape. So this is like a close, sometimes we say, let's say that in science, like a closed calorimeter. No place for air to escape. I'm just going to leave it on the stove for about 25 minutes. So now I'm going to show you what we're going to be using for the, I'm not going to call that the soup, but what we're going to be eating in addition with this. So it's going to be some egg with some fish and some spinach, and just nice and make everything like a meal. All right, guys, keep watching, subscribe, turn on the post notification. Let's keep it going on the stove. All right, guys, you guys can see nice and cooking. Ooh, perfecto. So we got a fish right here. What is the name of this fish? Big head cat. So we're using the big head cat for the type of fish we're using. So what I'm just doing right now is just trying to take the back out. Not even the back, just nice and scrape it out. Then I'm going to see if I can take some of the bone out, but I don't think that would be possible. I do have some nice chef skill in terms of knife usage. It's nice and just hopefully I don't cut myself. And I want it to stay like this. So the fish was like a old fish, like big. So what I did before I put that in the freezer, I cut it into smaller pieces. Then I'm just going to be, for today I'm only using one. I don't want to damage my knife, my Master Chef knife. All right, so yes, we're able to take this big one now. We still got a couple, just about 1, 2. You know what? I'm not going to worry about this because I'm just going to be taking too much fish out. So I'm just leaving it like that. All right, guys, let's keep watching. Alright guys, you guys can see this is nice and almost done. So now we need to prepare what we're going to be doing. Alright, you guys can see the fish. I've already removed most of the bone out. Nice and good. I've already added some salt. So now what I'm going to do, let's move along to this area. Yep, you guys can see my pan. That should be all good. Alright, I'm going to cut some butter. Yeah, just nice and place it on the side. So I can add the meat. Give that a little bit of time. Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
I think you got a little more room in there.
Oh, this one, yeah, that's. Hey, this is not potato, it's a yam. This is. So you don't want the heat to be too much nice. Alright, so this is done. Alright, so while that one is done, let's come back right here. Ooh, I think I caught myself. Damn, this is so sharp. Yeah, you guys can see I caught myself. Ooh, damn, busted. I don't care about the size of this onion right here. Okay, the next thing. So I got some tomatoes, so I'm going to wash that. Watch me guys, watch me. This one is gonna go in there. This one, that's a line up right there. I'm gonna show you guys. And this one come right in. This one same thing. Alright, let me show you guys. This how that one looks. Beautiful. That's what this one looks like. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add some spinach. I don't cut it, I just leave it like that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add a little bit of rosemary. Not too much. Perfecto. A little bit of seasoning. Perfecto. A little bit of salt. Perfecto. Now a whole lot of egg. Sauce got you. So now we're gonna eat this just like this. No, just kidding. Not a big. Come on, man. You can't do that. That's what happens when you cut your hand. I know a lot of people might be like, how many eggs do you want to use? A lot. A lot. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? No, that's it. Let's mix it together. Alright, now I'm going to cut more butter. Good. A little bit of time. Perfect. Not too much. A little bit of curry. Just a little bit. That's it. Not too much. Mix it together. Perfecto. I know you guys are dying to look forward to the other one. This way. So the fish is almost done. Alright guys, so this is done. The fish is done. Now we're going to start making our plates. Nice and slowly. Come on. I don't know what to do. Just gonna make it look good. Just like that. When I zoom, nothing happen. When you take the oven, we're gonna open it up. Just like that. Okay, 1 tomato. Just drop it on top. Just like that. Alright, so now this is ready. See the juice of the fish is going to be all in it. What we just do, let's just pull it. And just keep it going just like that.